Big Mom, the biggest whore in the One Piece world. Wow! This chapter One Piece, I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's so crazy. We find out a lot about Big Mom, the Charlotte family, a little bit of Purin, the relationship with the Big Mom and with the Big Mom, Sanji and everything, and then at the end, the final finishing touch. We find out 2 more older brothers of Sanji's Vinsmoke family. Wow. This chapter was just crazy as shit. Well, let's go one step at another, okay? Okay, so first of all, I just put Purin thing out of the way before I came to the main parts. Okay, so Purin explains, that in way to destroy it, to say Sanji's retrieval team, that Big Mom uses her children marriages to strain her own pirate crew. In the short terms, to make it much more powerful, stronger, and bigger and bigger. In the short terms, create a very big army. Let's put it that way. Because that's actually the main reason we heard in the previous chapters why Big Mom wants, the Vinsmoke family, or should I say much more precisely, Jerma 66, because they have really powerful enhanced technology. And that's what Big Mom wants from them and from this marriage. Not because, they love each other, they love, all the Roman and Juliet shit, Even in the way, a few scenes when Purin explains, about Sanji and everything, when they met, and when Purin was talking about Sanji, he's a very kind, generous, a really sweet gentleman and everything, Who knows, who knows if Purin fall in love with him and everything, whatever. But the point is, you see the background, it sounds more like a William Shakespeare Romeo and Juliet. It really has that feeling, But so in a way, Purin mentions, states that she already met with Sanji, like I said once before, and he turned her down. Man, when I saw the faces of the Sprites, when they find out that Sanji turned down a girl, their faces were priceless. Their faces were fucking priceless, Man, that was actually really, really priceless. But the one thing also in this chapter I find now, the one most funniest part was, when Purin find out that they were, that they were destroyer pirates, who Sanji was a member with and everything, the way how she oh my god, you're pirates, you're my enemies, I have to stop you, and he picks that fucking knife, and just showing them, don't you come near me, I'm gonna slaughter you and everything, even if she was all pale, confused, and not ready to kill as much as I think. But with her, Pedro, well, not only he was very fast, but also he is a mink ready for action. Because when Purin showed them the sword, she tries to attack them and everything. But we all know, that that's not very, much possible, because in the way how Purin's character is made of and everything, she's kind of, sweet, generous and everything, but, in the way how she talked to the Straw Hats and everything, about Sanji and all that kind of stuff. But whatever the thing is, I have one theory, about Purin, which I heard a lot of reviewers saying that, but also for me was, very easy, But before I came to that, Pedro, okay, he pulled out his sword and put it right under Purin's throat and said, "So what do you think, Starlight? Should we eliminate her?" Pedro, oh my god, Pedro is really a type of mink ready for action. In the way, when she was just showing the sword, sword and everything, trying to defend herself, whatever, and Pedro already, ready to take action, ready to slaughter no matter what, you know. Fuck. I mean, Pedro is really kind of surprising me, you know. I really can't wait to find out more about him. And in a way, you know, how he's hiding, you know, that he was already here once, you know, on Whole Cake Island, on the Whole Cake Island's territories and everything. Because if you remember in the last chapters, one of the men recognized him, you know, like it was so good to see you again and everything, you know. And Nami was since then was asking questions, you know, what the how the hell, you know, Pedro knows like his territories and everything, you know. And he said like, I was once here. I was once here, you know, a long time ago. You know. Pedro, you're hiding something. You're hiding something, and I really want to know what. What the fuck is it hiding? That's what I want to know. Right here, right now. Not in this chapter, but maybe some in the future. He's hiding something. Now the question is what? The question is what? But we'll see. We'll get to the point, okay? So the last thing, you know, after all this like lovely chat and everything, you know, I mean, Purin, you know, the way how she described Big Mom, like I said, Big Mom's marriages, you know, when she like tried to organize the marriages of her children and everything, it seems like more like a business marriage, you know, not like, you know, real like true love, you know. I pronounce the husband and wife, you may now kiss the bride, the groom, whatever. You know, it doesn't seem like, you know, she wants a lovely marriage, you know, like, you know, her daughters or sons being happy and everything, you know. No, happy and everything. No. She wants to create business marriages, because that's like I said, that's the main reason why she wants Sanji to marry Purin. Here you go. You know, so like I said, Big Mom is searching for power, a much more bigger army. For what? From my opinion, the way how I see it, she wants to control the world. I know. I'm just saying. Okay. Now, before we get into the worst part, the craziest part. Okay. Purin, you know, out of the chat and everything, because, you know, Luffy, in the way how he screamed to Purin, like, you know, I'm sorry about your marriages and everything, fuck, we want Sanji back. He's my friend, he's a cook, we want him fucking back. You know what, no matter what, you know. And Purin, like, said, okay, sure, fine, you know, because, like, here, Jenny, he said me the reason why, you know, he doesn't want to marry her, because, like, he has friends, he has to return to the Straw Hats, you know, he has to complete the journey with them, you know. Very quite emotional, you know, and somehow crazy in the way how Sanji said, because, like I said, everybody was shocked to see Sanji rejecting the girl, because everybody knows that Sanji is a really big pervert. You know, and the most funniest thing is to see Yonji, you know, having like the same blood as Sanji, you know, like being pervert and everything. Whatever, that's a different story. Whatever. That was really funny. The expression on their face was priceless. Yeah. It was priceless. Okay, no, we're not. Okay, here comes the craziest part, okay? Okay, before I get into the craziest part, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention one thing. You know, when Purin, like, you know, when Luffy's group returns down to Sami, they didn't see Peckham's, you know, they see Peckham's, you know, nowhere to be seen, you know, and a message telling them to turn back is left, you know, is left behind, you know, a message like turn back right here or right now. So the question is, where is Peckham's? Because, look, I don't see, you know, for everything what Luffy done, you know, to his people, or for his people and everything, I don't actually see him betray them and everything. So I believe that he maybe was distracted or kidnapped. I don't know. We'll see. The question is how he disappeared, why he cannot be found, you know, anywhere near, you know, telling Sunny and everything. That's their main question. But I think is, or he was kidnapped or distracted or something like that, you know, or maybe he went like for his own business somewhere. Now, I don't know. We'll see. The question is, turn back. Because we already know in the previous chapter that Big Mom knows that Straw Hat is here, but the question is how she knows that he's here. How? Now here comes, like I said, the craziest part about Purin. In the way how she talks, you know, about, one more thing. When Purin mentioned that Big Mom arranges always her children's marriages to be like business marriages, you know, like true love and everything, because like I said, Purin also dreams to find, you know, a perfect husband, you know, to be happily ever after and everything. You know, just a normal, usually fairy tale princesses, you know, dreams, you know, to be happily ever after. You know, like the same thing, you know, the same, you know, the same tradition. Let's put it that way. You know, the same princess tradition. You know, well, so Purin like wants to find a husband like that, but if she stays with Big Mom and everything, I don't think it's gonna happen. That's what in the way how I see it. But here comes another part. Okay, Purin. Okay, I don't know if that's a sneak peek to Lola, but Purin said, and she mentions a sister who left in order to find a husband on her own. Now, if you all are thinking what I'm thinking, I believe that fucking sister is Lola. Because because for my opinion, it's not a coincidence we saw a Lola type, identical twin on the Fire Tank pirate ship. It's not a coincidence because, like I said, I think Purin mentions Lola. Because it was so long, that everybody was making a theory that Lola is actually Big Mom's daughter and everything, So with all being said, we're already pointing out and seeing a girl who is almost identical like Lola, then I believe that also can give you an idea that maybe Lola is Big Mom's daughter. But the question is if that is true or not. But I just wanted to mention that, like I said, Purin mentions a sister who left in order to find, to find a husband on her own. That gives a lot of, that gives you a lot of answers, when it comes to Lola and everything, Where? That's my theory. That she's talking about Lola. That's my own theory. And now here comes the crazy part. In a way, how she gave me the map, to give you a shortcut, how to come to shore, come to the shore of the main island, Whole Cake Island, have to pass Cocoa Island, and I think someone was Cheese Island, Taffy Island. I don't actually quite remember, the picture, but there. Those islands have pretty funny names, really funny names. Whatever. So she gave him a map to show him a shortcut how to get to to Whole Cake Island, to come ashore of Whole Cake Island. And she said that she's waiting for them on that shore, on that part of Whole Cake Island with Sanji to bring him back, And in a way how to navigate using each individual pose on the new world log pose instead of the needle is also introduced in the chapter, just, worth to mention, But where, the point is Purin lying? Is she lying? That's the question. Is she lying? Because in a way how she told them, how to go to Whole Cake Island, so easily, just like that, I felt like, a little bit I felt like, okay, because like I said, I read the chapter not only one time, but also I think 10 or 11 times, so to a little bit investigate my thoughts on Purin's actions. And Purin, the way how he told them the direction, and they were like, okay, fine, Sanji said, I don't want to marry him, even I agree with that and everything. So the question is Purin like that, pure heart and want to help them, bring Sanji back and everything, or is she just lying, or is she as cruel as Big Mom? That's the question right now here. That's the question, because the way how she gave the map and everything, I say is something fishy is going on. Something fishy is going on. So the question right now is Purin evil or really that good? Because like I said, from my opinion, she gave them the directions all too easy. Very easy. So, I don't know, maybe when they're going to arrive ashore, the Whole Cake Island, maybe Purin, she's going to set them a trap or something. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows what's going to happen. Maybe she's that good, maybe she's not. The question is right now, what's going to happen next? That's the main question right now. So, like I said, for now, it's 50-50 chance to be like Purin evil, bad, or or lying and everything, or just simply giving direction, so they can be safe happily ever after with something else. Just saying, it's my little theory. Maybe jump into conclusions, but I don't know. We'll see. So okay. So one of the main parts is that in this chapter we find out Sanji's two more older brothers of Sanji's family, are introduced. Also, like I said, all of their names, remain unknown. But it appears like we can find them. No Whole Cake Island, not one of the territories. It appears like we can find them in some island where they ended a 2-year civil war on behalf of one of the sides in exchange for payment. Also, one thing, their appearance when I saw them, these older brothers, because in the way when they like just in time when they end like this 2 year civil war on this something about war zone of an island, because in the way how it is so much fire destruction and everything, you know. Also, it appears like that the German 66, you know, members are also even ready to sacrifice themselves, you know, to protect the main members. That's crazy. I mean, that's really crazy, because also in that way you can see that how much powerful and dangerous German 66 really is, you know. But over there, you know, so they ended the war and they're being called from someone to go in Hokiak Island to their little bro's wedding, you know. And even one of them, you know, said like, you know, I can't wait to see my young brother again, you know. And the other one say, you liar. Okay, that's typical, you know, brotherhood and everything, you know, when it comes to older brothers, you know. But the question, but the one also thing is, what I saw is that their appearance is very similar to the German 66 agents from Vito's flashback, you know, in the chapter 825 thing, you know, where apart from, you know, the colors on, you know, on their capes and everything, you know. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or, you know, as a, you know, or a sneak peek, you know, or a trailer or something. I don't know. We'll see. The question, the main point is 2 more brothers, or should I say 2 more family members of the German 66, you know, of the Vinsmoke family has been shown. And for now, I mean, I don't know how much brothers and sisters Sanji has, because even for now, there is, like I said, there is Yonji, those 2, his older sister, and Sanji. Altogether is 5 children. So I really want to see how much children, you know, they have, how much children the Vinsmoke family has. But the main part is that I really can't wait is to see their father. I can't wait to see their father. I mean, I'm really interested to see what kind of a guy, you know, he is and everything, you know. Where that's the main part. Okay, and with all being said, that's the end of the chapter. And now, here comes the craziest part about the Charlotte family. Or there's much more Charlotte Lily, and also the reason why I call her Big Mom, if you know what I mean. Okay, the Charlotte family, it appears like they're composed of 129 nuclear relations. Sorry, to Big Mom. Big Mom has 43 husbands, 39 daughters, including Purin, and 46 sons, as well as grandchildren. Okay, now, I know that at the beginning I said Big Mom, the strongest whore in One Piece, because I believe the Big Mom of all the sultans and all, like, you know, people who can arrange to have multiple women, you know, even there are a little number of countries, you know, can do that, but whatever, fuck it. I believe that she even conquers the sultans, because I don't believe that even sultans in India and Africa, where they don't have so much wives as she has. I mean, there's so much, you know, wives as Big Mom has, you know, husbands. You know, I believe that Big Mom, I believe Big Mom was real, and she has 43 husbands. I believe she went in the Guinness Book of Records as the biggest slut and who has the biggest number of husbands of all eternity. That's the way how I see it, you know. But the question is, okay, it appears like, you know, she's really a big whore, because like I said, she has 39 daughters and 46 sons. Also, as well as grandchildren. So because in that also can we see that she has, you know, that some of the children are married, you know. But where? Fuck it. The main question is, because, you know, if she has slept with 43 men, I do believe, you know, that she also, I can't even say it, I do believe she has AIDS, syphilis, and I don't know, maybe she has also three or four, you know, unknown sexual diseases that aren't even discovered yet. Because seriously, fair enough, you know, this 43 affairs, I don't see that her vagina is being clean. I believe she has some kind of sexual disease. I mean, just, you know, I mean, I'm just a little bit joking here, but look at the possibilities. Like I said, she maybe has AIDS or syphilis or 3 or 4 unknown diseases that are not even discovered yet. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Okay, so we always said that's actually the end of the chapter, and I had to say that this chapter was a little bit simple, but it was really crazy, especially for Big Mom, introducing, like, you know, how much marriages he has, how much daughters and sons, you know, and everything. Also having introduced like 2 more older brothers, like 2 all the, two more members of the Vinsmoke family, or should I say more precisely, two older brothers of Sanji. It's been a very crazy, it's really a crazy chapter, that I guarantee. It's not an epic, but it's crazy. Really, really crazy. That's one thing. Okay, so with all being said, the main questions here right now is Big Mom a slut? Who are those two older brothers? Their names, you know, and their names, yeah. Their names, who they are. Number 3, who is Sanji's father? I really can't wait to meet him. Well, I really can't wait to meet him. And fourth, the most important one, is Purin evil? Is she like playing with them and everything, like giving the location and everything? Do you think she's gonna set them a trap on the shore of Whole Cake Island? Now you give your own theories. That's what I'm saying. So okay, so here I am done. Rate the video, comment, subscribe, and what you personally think about this chapter. About what you think about Purin. Do you think that she's really that bad, as in the way how I said? Do you really think do you think he's lying to them? What do you think about the Shadow family? With the whole 129 family members. About Big Mom having 43 husbands and everything. Give me your personal opinions about what you think is happening with Peckhams. About the two older brothers that are introduced, of the Sanji's Vinsmoke family. In the short terms, all chapter, give me your personal thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop a like, I appreciate it. Peace, everyone. Have an awesome rest of the day. Low shadows like always. Signing off. See you next time. Bang!